right, so here we go, round one underway of this UFC featherweight championship fight, and all eyes are on the 145-pound king. He has successfully defended this title in the past and believes tonight a golden opportunity for him to defend it again and potentially stamp himself the greatest 145-pound fighter this octagon has ever seen. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those.
And he landed the right hand there.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's gonna stop this thing.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hips, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
So just over 20 total strikes now have landed for Jimmy Rivera. Oh, looks like he's trying to set up the takedown. There's the attempt. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Just over 2 minutes to go. Nice 1-2 there. Whiffs on the right hand. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Do not back up. Let's go forward now.
Misses again with a right punch. Takedown defense holds up. Holloway's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. Missed with that right hand.
I mean, he's cutting down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, big Superman punch there. Tries to work it into a takedown. All right, so a huge 5 minutes turned in by him there. Good work with those leg kicks, man.
Real good job with the leg kicks, just really driving his shin into his opponent's.
All right, here we go with round two. Round one, pretty good, not great, but some action on both sides.
We can't always hope for fireworks, Sean.
Yeah.
Sometimes we got to deal with the ebbs and flows of a fight. In round number one, you saw both guys have success. Let's see who really charges out ahead in the second round. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
So 37 total strikes have landed for Jimmy Rivera. And if you care, just over 40% on the connection rate thus far, 41% accuracy tonight against Max Holloway. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Man, just a beautiful combination there from Max Holloway. On the other side, you may need to kick a leg here. You got to do something.
I mean, you got to do something to slow him down, right? In the fight that he lost to Alexander Volkanovski used leg kicks to stop that forward pressure. You may need to start doing the same thing.
Holloway going for the body, missed with that kick. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Right hook to the head, blocked. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
Hook to the head by Holloway. Rivera gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these.
He needs to get a takedown to win the round.
Got clipped with a right hand.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
He missed with that jab attempt there.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Holloway's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Real sneaky body kick.
30 seconds now to go in the round. Holloway not having it. And they separate.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Round three next. While we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC, a lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to...
Sit down. Take a deep breath. You all right? You with me?
All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the street.
This is what happens when you get very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it in this next one.
Looking to land the leg kick now. Oh, he got that inside leg kick to the target there, DC. You don't want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. It starts to beat up the inside thigh. That is a technique you use to really slow down your opponent.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. So 67 total strikes now have landed for Jimmy Rivera. While misses on 60% of the strikes, landing with just 40% accuracy against Max Holloway. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Okay, hey.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move, right? Beautiful slip off the center line there.
Yeah, what a great job of moving his head. It doesn't take much to avoid a punch.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
That one sunk in. Nice strike.
Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, Superman punch. Not always easy to execute. He did so there. Just out of range with that right hook. Oh, collar tie. Both fighters throwing heat now. Man, doesn't take a lot of these kicks to produce redness. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. Just misses there with the left. Blocks the shot. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds.
Game of inches right there.
And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. Rivera's has got full mount now. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Oh, Oh, working hard here against the fence. We'll see if he can get the takedown. Right now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Breathe, relax, listen. You're okay, you're fine.
All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be hard. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. He's really working over that lead leg with those beautiful leg kicks.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Holloway's lower jaw is just nasty at this point, really swollen in that area now. Misses with that punch.
Man punch.
Misses with the right hand. Ooh. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, Superman punch. Very nice leg kick there by Rivera. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks. Massive takedown tip lane.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side. Underhook, this is a great position for a top fighter.
Just out of range with that left hook.
Big kick lands.
The 1-2 punch is true. Oh, he lands the Superman punch. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Holloway.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Sit down, take a breath. Listen, man, you're doing good, but I need you to do better. Okay? I need you to relax.
All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the adjustments, but take us through the replays before we get there.
It's always weird to watch a young fighter start to come into his own. Early in his career, he did not have this ability. He did not have the ability to dictate and control fights with his legs. Now he does, and he looks like a future champion in the making.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this round.
He doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Lands with the kick there. No pad on that foot.
No shin guard. He's taking all of that kick every time he throws it.
Lands the right hand. Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. You gotta slow down your opponent. He knew his opponent wanted to move a lot tonight. This is the first step in getting him to slow down and fight at your pace.
Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
Big kick lands.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Rivera gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it. Big head kick lands.
Just a slip there. Now connects with the right. Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Well, dangerous territory for the opposition here, DC. You don't want Max Holloway to get into this type of comfort zone with his boxing.
No, you don't. You don't want Max flowing. Max is what a takedown.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Can't take many of those. You better check.
All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's going to lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's got to pull out all the stops. There is no more strategy. There is no more time to try to set up a punch. You got to just start letting everything fly. Beautiful body kick.
Looking to land the right hand, he misses.
Ooh, what a punch.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
All right, so the championship fight goes the distance as we get you some highlights here, and I do believe the champion will walk out the way he came in as the undisputed best in the world.
He is one of the most talented mixed martial artists we have ever seen in the UFC's octagon. He takes every challenge head on, and tonight he got pushed, but I think he did just enough to maintain his title.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Jimmy El Terror Rivera.
All right, so they go the full...
I made him so loud and limber. Got a few new rings on my fingers, and I covered it up with a ringer. When I got up and I took a sip, my new trap babies will drippity drip. Louis belt holding a clip, shit. The cut of my jib is a bitch. Hit. They trying to catch me in a goon.
Body kick right there, landed perfect.
Your gig with the doomsday mask, cold case, cutting corners, call me Zodiac. Gotta get a good grip on the city. Gonna make you trip from the city. Gassed up when I fed a rap.